two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got it.
Whoa, Johnny. Big Eddie, and Eddie Hall goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on point.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right? To me.
too shy to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans.
So here it. This bout is a lot of track. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And make some spaceman for spaceman. He's been dropped. Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's...
Whoa, jump! And Spaceman goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second, we continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Whoa, wait a minute! Will the referees? And down goes Spaceman. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it.
So, this bout is all the talking has. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. A straight right just misses. Make some spaceman for spaceman. He's been dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different...
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting...
Whoa, jump! And spaceman goes down. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set you away.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm cow. When you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none, I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no. Baptized in the river to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunt you forever. At least somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. I sure as hell don't lose.
Sergio. They'll be fighting What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Throws the jab, but does not score. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? big hook doesn't land. Caution is being thrown to the wind. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here There's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That right hook won't score. Beautiful counter punch. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. And he misses with that straight left. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Counter punching. Swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now.
Whoa, Johnny. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Did you see that? This could be the end. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And it looks like this fight will continue. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run. Hold that thought. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And now going for the finish. No, we don't see a knockdown. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance, lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along, they were fortresses made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car, or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. can still emerge, learned, attractive and charged from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic, they in back of it, secret hatchets and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own master kiss, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat, 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
For I am the truth. For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world.